Uh, hey guys, back again. How's everybody doing? Thank God it's Wednesday. Uh, Back in for basically a haul video. I haven't done a haul video in a while, but I thought I'd start them back up. Like I said on Twitter, I'll give up the haul, see what I got. And I always thought it was. I think it's always cool for us, the reviewers, to show you the the reviewers, to show the viewers what are in store for our reviews. Um, Unless I don't want to show you something just to tease you, but it is what it is. Now, I also want to make this. Also want to let everybody know that yes, the people who commented and left their opinions on certain the books that they read and things like that on the last review. You guys are all entered into the surprise giveaway. Um, and just so you guys are also all those guys that was there, Young Jayway and Shining Knight and Lamar and 58 HHH and all the other people that were involved that commented on last week's video. Fine, and it will continue. But if you comment again, doesn't mean you get another entry. No, you're commented. That's fine. You're there. But then, yeah, you guys are in now. But you want to see what did I pick up? Okay, so we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys everything I picked up um, today, and we're gonna start with the indie books first. So we're gonna start with Valiant, and next up is the death-defying Dr. Mirage. Number two, yeah, she could talk to the dead. Pretty cool character. She was introduced in the latest. She was introduced in Shadow Man not too long ago. All right, we move on to Dynamite and Jennifer Blood, Born Again. This is number three, issue number three. Just think of she's pretty much, for those who never read Jennifer Blood, she's pretty much Punisher, uh, but by day she's a mom, like a soccer mom and things like that. But at night she becomes this gun-towing vigilante. But now things are starting to catch up with her in this particular series. Okay, and this series, on the Image, Gail actually was tweeting this a lot and saying, "Pick up this book, you should check it out." And I'm like, she got me interested in seeing what it's all about. And so yeah, it's Scott Snyder, issue number one of Witches. So I'm like, okay, let's see what this is about. I like witches, especially if you tell the story right. I'm cool with it. Um, I was scared that maybe this is just like some Blair Witch nonsense, but no, it's not. All right, we'll move on to Dark Horse, and we're X number, what is this? Number 18. And as always, when you're reading the X series, yeah, it's gonna get bloody, it's gonna get gory, and it's gonna get edgy, big time. And back to Valiant, Exo Man of War number 0. Uh, guess this is more of a backstory into a little bit more of Alric before he was taken by the Vine and everything like that. Alright, so that's all the indie books that you can look forward to on my review. Let's move on to DC. I got 5 DC for you guys. Batman number 35. Yeah, right there, guys, a Batman. I told you I'd pick Batman back up once that damn Zero Year ended and it's over. I have some say about this, but I'll save it for the review, and it's particularly about the pricing. Um, really, DC? You know, $5? Really? Yeah. Next up, yeah, Batgirl number 35. the new creative team. I promised and I gave my word to Gail Simone, and I always try to keep my promises and my word as of honor that I'd give this a try. I said I give it 3 to 4 issues. If I don't, I'm gonna drop it. I read a little bit of it, and the artwork looks a lot like Archie comics, Um, but I'll give my full in depth in later in the review. Next up, Earth 2, number 27, family reunion. Helena and her grandfather meeting. Uh, that don't happen in the book. I'll tell you that right now. Um, and will I be picking up the other Earth 2 book? No, I won't. I'm not going to be picking up that, so don't ask. Uh, Green Lantern Corps number 35. This is Godhead, Act 1, Part 3. Alright. Uh, yeah. And last but not least, Justice League United number 5. We get to see one of the newer members of the Justice League, the JLU, I should say. I don't even know if I should call him that, but yeah. And it's cool. Once again, a Native American character on the team. That's big and very important to me. And so, yeah. And we end this with the Marvel. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 7. Uh, Spider-Man UK. That's kind of cool. But this is the guest star of Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan, teaming up with Peter. And Avengers number 36. Hickman continues to get a little wonky. And the one thing I've always said is, like, you have to really, with these latest Hickman books, Avengers, I have to read these like twice to, okay, what's going on really? And first issue of Axis. Yes, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be picky, really picky with these Marvel events. I didn't give a damn about Original Sin. The only thing that really caught my eye, like I said, was who killed the Watcher. I was like, why you kill him for? Like, what does he do that is so, he just watches things. Why you kill a Watu? And other than that, the story made no goddamn sense to me. So, but yeah, but with this with this Axis, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, because it's it's almost, once again, a clear cut villain and not the hero versus hero. So I'll see how this goes. Next up, very heartwarming. I actually read this, guys, when I was on coming back home. A very heartwarming issue for Nightcrawler number 7. That ties into Death of Wolverine. I knew they were going to do this, and I'm glad they did this. You know how close Nightcrawler and Wolverine were. Marguerite Bennett also helps plots this with Claremont, and I'm looking forward to Marjorie Bennett when she writes Angela. Angela is getting her own series, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she does with that character. So, but this was a really heartwarming issue. Very good issue, though. And last but not least, The Punisher number 11. Frank is in a Colombian jail, breaks out of jail um, with a little help. But once again, like I said, Nathan Edmondson has just been doing a fantastic job with these characters. Him, Punisher, Natasha. Can't wait to see what he does with Deathlock. But yeah, this was really good. And as always, guys, you know me, like I've always said, the Marvel books. If you want the codes, just ask me. Um, Ask me. Doesn't matter if you're on Facebook or not. On Facebook or Twitter. Just give me a message. saying, hey, can I, I do give out the codes, the digital codes, so you can read them. There are some I don't give out. One in particular, the Deaf Wolverine, I have that exclusive for a friend, and it would seem that all new Captain America will be exclusive for a friend too. So those you can't have. Uh, I gave my word to those friends that I will give those to them. But other than that, that is it, guys. I will see you guys next time. You will see the review for these bad boys later on in the week. But don't worry, guys. Look forward to Hitting the Classics to go up this week as well. Hitting the Classics episode 2 will be up. Matter of fact, I'll show you the books that I will be covering for Hitting the Classics number 2, and I just dropped my books. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll give you a look, give you like a preview of it. Okay, so for Hitting the Classics number 2, we're gonna have Batgirl number 64, the first Devil May Cry comic, Fantastic Four 338, Superman number 670, Batman Superman number 54, the Tigra miniseries, Young Avengers number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that again. The Human Torch ongoing series, issue number 1. Mark Waid, Hunter Killer. This is issue number 1. I'm gonna talk about as well. Nightwing 100. And Robin 168. And the last, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Punisher, Hearts of Darkness. Those will all be on Hitting the Classics episode 2 this week. So see you guys then. Take care. Peace. One love. Stay tuned. Keep real, guys. I'm out.